Hey there, I'm Keenyn, and this is the Clear English Corner. Today, we're talking about 10 verbs to avoid in casual conversation. Because have you ever noticed that there's a difference in words used in written English versus words used in spoken English? Especially in academic writing and in literature, the language used is more formal, whereas the words we use in daily casual conversation are simpler and more straightforward. If you use words that are too fancy in casual conversation, you may come off as someone who's a little stiff or formal, or someone who's trying too hard to be impressive with their expansive vocabulary. So in this lesson, I'm going to share 10 verbs or action words that, although they're fabulous words, they're a bit too formal or fancy for casual conversation. And I'll share simpler, more straightforward words to use instead. First word, depart. Depart. A beautiful word, but you're better off sticking with leave or go. We need to depart by 4. We need to leave by 4. I think it's time to depart. I think it's time to go. Number 2, commence. Commence is a little fancy. You're better off using start or begin. The session will commence in 20 minutes. The session will start in 20 minutes. The semester commences in January. Nah, the semester begins in January. Number 3, obtain. Obtain, a beautiful word, but in everyday conversation, you're better off using get. Did you obtain your driver's license? A little fancy. Did you get your driver's license? Were you able to obtain an appointment? Were you able to get an appointment? Number 4, reside. Reside. This is a beautiful word, but it's a little formal for casual conversation. If you say, I currently reside in San Francisco, it sounds a little formal. So instead, try live. I currently live in San Francisco. Number 5, permit. Permit. We don't permit the kids to eat a lot of sweets. That sounds pretty fancy. Instead, just use the word let. Let. We don't let the kids eat a lot of sweets. Number 6, inform. Inform. Please inform the group of the change in the agenda. Definitely pretty formal. You're better off using the word tell. Tell. Please tell the group about the change in the agenda. Did you inform your teacher you'll be gone on Thursday and Friday? Too fancy. Did you tell your teacher you'll be gone on Thursday and Friday? Number 7, inquire. Inquire is another beautiful word, but it's a little formal for daily conversation. I'll call the front desk and inquire about a late checkout. Nah, let's try ask. I'll call the front desk and ask about a late checkout. Did you inquire about dessert? Did you ask about dessert? I sure hope you did. Number 8, wish to. Instead of saying, I wish to, like, I wish to go to Harvard, you're better off with want to or would like to. I wish to travel abroad. A little formal. I would like to travel abroad. I want to travel abroad. I would, becoming the contraction I'd like. Number 9, shall. Shall. This word is more common in British English. It's not one that you typically hear used in American English. I shall try the soup. Definitely sounds formal. You're better off using will. Will. I'll try the soup. I will, contracting to I'll. I'll try the soup. Shall we meet at 8? Definitely. Sounds formal. You're better off with let's or should. Should we meet at 8? Let's meet at 8. And number 10, appear. Appear. Again, a beautiful word that can sound a bit formal in everyday conversation. So instead of, you appear tired today, try seem. Seem. You seem tired today. You could also use looks like. looks like. It appears it's going to rain this afternoon. Little fancy. It looks like it's going to rain this afternoon. Much better. So there you have it. 10 beautiful verbs that, although fabulous words, sound a bit formal in everyday casual conversation, and some suggested simpler words to use instead. I hope you found the lesson helpful. If you did, please be sure to share with friends and come on over to the Clear English Corner website, where you'll find tons more free pronunciation lessons and practice resources. As always, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.